What's up, YouTube? On this cut, I'll be doing a high fade on the side. I'm gonna use some shears on top. Just a nice simple cut. I'm gonna start out by just combing the hair out the way. Okay, so on the sides, I'm gonna use a 1.5 guard open. We're gonna knock all the bulk down. That way we work with less hair. It just makes things easier. We have to blend the fade into the long hair. I'm going to use a number 2 guard and use this on top of the fade, and this will just blend into the clipper over comb or with the shears on top. This middle section we're gonna create, or top guideline, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna use a number 1 guard closed. A lot of people use a half guard, but I don't know, I was always comfortable with the number 1 guard closed. To bald out, I have my wall detailers. These are probably my favorite corded edgers. The thing about detailers is the only thing you have to do to them is set the blade on them, or like 0 gap, and they're ready to go. So now that we made the sections, I'm gonna blend out the bottom section with my half guard. This will blend down from the one reason I blend out the bottom section first, it prevents me from pushing the fade up too high. So from the 1.5 open that we started out with, we're gonna close the 1.5 guard, and we're just gonna blend down into the 1 guard. So now get your 1 guard, open it, and we're just making a smooth transition. When it comes to fading, it's basically all numbers. Blend 1 guard into the other. The thing that's difficult when starting out is that you get lost in the haircut and you don't know which guard cut what part of the head. I had that problem starting out, but when you lay out your haircut with some guidelines, it's a little bit more organized and easier to blend. If you're wondering what clipper this is, it's a Suprint from Amazon. I just put the Wall Senior blade on it, and these cut real smooth. They're not real loud. Battery's pretty good on them, and they only cost me $30. Like I said earlier, I'm going to blend the bottom section out first. That way you know to stop right under the top line to prevent from pushing the fade up too high. If you're new to my channel or my videos, please subscribe or like. I'll be putting out more videos more often. I'm gonna try to put out one a week. If y'all have any questions, please comment below. On the back, kind of the same thing. Once you lay out the haircut, I blend out the bottom line out and then the top line, and I'll do this all the way around the head. So here we're just blending out the left side, clipper closed, and then open it a little bit as you go higher. As long as you stay under the top line and stretch that fade out, you'll be good. This is just a little bit of touch-up work. To the untrained eye, it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but small details make a big difference. This technique will save you a lot of time. With my client here, we're not cutting too much off the top. I'll say less than an inch for sure. I cut across the front and then I just follow that in 3 sections, follow it back. So the left section, the middle section, and then the right section. Please excuse this lint on my shirt. No, I need a lint roller. Here I'm doing a little bit of point cutting, not just a straight cut. Just add a little bit of texture and blending. My client does get the front edged up. I always use a number 1 guard, open or closed, depending on what kind of hair I'm working with. This helps you get a nice straight edge line in the front. One thing you want to do is always take your time with the edge up. If you have a nice clean fade with a crooked edge up, that kind of kills a haircut. So please take your time and use a mirror to get the client's perspective. I always like to use a mirror and you get a better look of what the edge up looks like. As they say, mirror does not lie. Also with the fade, you can look at the fade in the mirror and that helps you see spots that you might have missed or something. Or when you take pictures, you start to see stuff that you couldn't see with your bare eye. This full cut took me about 35 minutes. Here I'm just getting a little bit of hairs that are sticking out. This could be a side pomp or a comb over, depending on how you style it. Here I'm just doing a dry edge up. Gets those little small hairs the edger couldn't get. So that's it, YouTube. I hope you liked it. It's just a nice clean cut. Follow me on Instagram at Cutsbyemann. Like, comment, subscribe.